All I hear is talking, I don't sweat that. If they don't trust me either, I respect that. If she be down the ride, oh, I'll bet that. Ooh.
Before I even dropped this video, I sent the screenshot to a few of my people. Two of them hit back. One laid it out clear. The system is being abused. And the other one said it's deeper. It's bullying, harassment, and burnout. And that management don't want to admit it. And I'm telling you, they are both correct. They both correct. But that's why we're stuck. That's why this is not just about calling out. It's about a workplace on edge. And if we don't start getting real about this with accountability and empathy, then get ready to watch this whole fucking thing fold from the inside out. Let's go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How y'all doing, Postal family? Is everybody good? Is everybody cool? Everybody clean? Are you crisp? Are you feeling irie? Let's talk. I'm JayH, for those that didn't know. You can't preach dignity without discipline. You can't demand dignity and discipline from management if we ain't even bringing it ourselves. This is not a game. We ain't flipping burgers. We running a constitutionally protected service that people still depend on. And even if the system itself does not respect us, you can't fight for change while playing into every negative stereotype that makes this change impossible. Let me talk to you for a second. 12 carriers called out from a single station this morning. 12. I get it, it's Amazon. They got that whole Prime thing going, right? See, they're not injured, not heat exhausted, not dying. They just called out. And now folks want to get on the floor and go cry online, crying about why management always coming down hard, why the scanners matter, why they micromanage us, why they treat us like numbers. This is fucking why. Let me break it down for the people in the back. See, I'm out here fighting every day for dignity, right? For better schedules. I say y'all need them better. For safer working conditions, right? More respect, for more pay, for better staffing, right? But how the fuck you gonna fight for dignity without your own discipline? You see me? You can't demand accountability from above and then turn around and act like there's no accountability below. That's right. I said it before. If you point a finger at somebody, there's three pointing back at you. That's not solidarity. That's sabotage. And yeah, I know some of you going to say, well, management does it too. They play favorites. They burn out CCAs. They burn out the PTFs. They threaten people. You are correct. But you do not fix a broken leadership by becoming unleadable. Let me rephrase that. Let me say it again. You do not fix broken leadership by becoming a fucking pain in the ass, by becoming unleadable yourself. The carriers that did show up, the customers who still believe in the service, and the next person that gets hired who now walks into a station where the morale is down the fucking toilet and nobody trusts anybody. Ooh, I spoke about this yesterday. But you want to be treated like professionals? Then you got to act like professionals, even when you're fucking pissed off. You don't go to war with management by burning your own damn base down. That's how you lose the war and your own home front. This is not just a job. It's a public service, like you guys keep telling me. It's protected by the Constitution, like you keep telling me. It has a legacy, like you keep telling me. It has power, like you keep telling me. But none of that shit matters if you keep handing management the receipts to justify every crackdown that they throw at you. So, for the folks that are trying to change the culture, I'm going to stay sharp. I'ma stay grinding. And I will not co-sign the fucking nonsense just because it's convenient. I get it. The job is grueling. But what the fuck are you doing? The heat, the weight, the scanners, the supervisors breathing down your necks. But 12 carriers calling off in one day at one station? That's self-sabotage. Wake the fuck up. We're in the spotlight of the new PMG. He comes here on the 14th. I'm looking at the map. Oh, the map. See, y'all got me fucking pissed. And I'm not even a carrier. I feel bad for the ones that showed up. Listen. The heat illness investigations, the safety scrutiny, the scanner metrics. You're handing management exactly what they need to keep tightening the screws on you. But I'm a statistics type of guy. I always want to know why. You want to know what the numbers are? Here's the fucking truth. The truth. Look up the term employee availability. Employee availability has dropped from 84.4% from 2020 to 82.8% by 2023. That means, for those that don't get it, for every 100 scheduled hours, more than 17 go unpaid. You're like, where the hell are you getting all these stuff from, Jay? Because this is what the stats, this is what the people that actually sit up top talk about, okay? These are the people, these are the numbers that they talk about. When you listen, if some of you had the, you don't want to, but if some of you had the access to listen to the numbers that they feed their management and say, man, what the hell you need these for? And 17 hours that go unpaid shifts the burden to the ones that actually show up to work. And the absenteeism that we have exceeds the private sector. USPS averages about 15.6% leave usage, nearly double the 8.3% for the private industry average. What does that mean? We use more of our leave. That means we just burn shit up. I get it. We need it. And where's this stuff on? You can look it up on the USPS, OIG.gov. Now, the turnover for the non-career staff nearly hit 59%. That is up from 38%. People burn out. They leave. Or they getting written off. And the chaos has gotten worse. This is the video that I spoke about yesterday. But why does this shit matter? Because operational breakdown, when the call-outs spike, the routes get abandoned. The scanners just sit there, right? Get backlogged, right? And the customer, the same one y'all claim you love, gets fucked in the long run, right? And then management points right at you. And then you get mad when you show back up to work. And then y'all want to call Jay. One of you will call Jay. Hey, man, they just fucking with us. And I'll be mad as shit like, why they fucking with you? And I'm on your side. Then I realize that 12 of you fuckers sat there and did that. The morale is tanking. Understand, every absenteeism surges, demoralizes career carriers, okay? Staffing tanks. Those who stay pick up the slack. They get fucked over because attendance is too low. And we need crackdowns. See? We need crackdowns is what management say. We got to get on their ass. We got to get on their ass. And then Jay's on here fighting for you. Sitting here saying, damn, fuck management. Why they always fucking with you? But this is why they fucking with you, right? See, that's management's ammo. Every call out, every no-show, every phone, every time you go on the thing like Brew and say, it's a fucking documented absence. Go ahead, show the pattern. Show the pattern to them. That shows performance issues. And that's exactly why management needs to justify heavier policies, stricter disciplines. And then they want to sit there and say, you know what? They can't use sick leave. They can't use their annual because they just banged out like this. AWOL. Right? Why are you screaming, Jay? I'm sorry. Y'all need to stop the narrative, okay? Flip it. We're overworked and underappreciated. Management just doesn't get it. But press rewind. That excuse loses weight when you are the one not showing up. And some of y'all absolutely suffer. FMLA, chronic illnesses, suicide, stress. We gotta protect those cases. But for the average Joe walking off just because they don't feel like it, that's not protest. That's privilege. That's entitlement. And that kills the progress. What real solidarity looks like, not what your fucking president's talking about, not what my president's talking about. Accountability first. Show up. Cover your shift. Cover other shifts that need to be covered. Y'all always get that extra shift that's just sitting at your station that nobody even filled. Yeah, you gotta cover it. Bring integrity. Even when you're pissed, bring integrity. Even when you're pissed. Document the real fucking issues. The heat illness, the harassment, get the names of the people that have been playing with you. Get your evidence up. Build airtight cases. Don't just rant. You need an airtight case nowadays. Sorry, unions, I'm about to say it, because a lot of the unions be in bed with fucking management. A lot of them are fucking corrupt. A lot of them. I pause in silence. That's for the dramatics. Okay, sorry. If someone legitimately struggles, y'all need to back them up. Not cancel the station. You gotta bring together your resources. You gotta lean on your union reps. You want heat pay, right? You want scanners to be adjusted for the heat. You want somebody to relieve you when those routes are getting overburdened. You gotta keep the winds tight. You got to use the metrics against them. You got to document your performance even while the thing is documenting your own performance, right? You got to sit there and stop acting like you don't see shit. You need to name and blame the fucking bad actors. I said it. There's always one in the comments talking about, yeah, just mind your own business, do your own work. Those are the ones that be fucking up. And I want y'all to read the fucking comments. I want you to see the ones that are sitting there and defend the ones that are calling out and fucking the rest of you. Read it. There's gonna be somebody in there that says it. We don't flip burgers here, right? We don't flip hamburgers. No. You are literally a custodian of an $80 billion service that feeds over 168 million delivery points annually. But if you keep fucking up and don't even tie your own shoelaces, how do you fucking argue for respect, for safety and rights? Dignity costs discipline. Show it. Demand it. We earn it. If you want to be treated like a fucking professional, act like a fucking professional, even when the fucking chips are falling on your shoulder. This Amazon Sunday thing or Saturday Amazon week or whatever happens twice a year. It's kind of your job, man. It keeps you getting paid. Show up. Don't evacuate. Don't bounce. Don't fuck your other carriers that are working with you, man. This right now is the moment of truth. Your voices are being heard. It's only within the last 2 years. You can't expect change overnight. 2 years ago, you didn't see a Corey Walton talking. You didn't see everybody else. Jay was on here. But now the movement has started. Now the movement has started. But y'all ain't getting it. Y'all ain't getting it. My man is a nurse, right? And he says 12 carriers calling out in one morning is wild. But sadly, it's not surprising anymore. FMLA and medical restrictions are essential protections for those truly in need. But the system is being pushed to its limits and, in many cases, taken advantage of. The policies were meant to be safety nets, not long-term shields from responsibility. Until there's better oversight, they're going to continue to see empty cases, burned out carriers, and stations falling apart, while the people with the real needs get lumped into those that are abusing the system. He's a nurse. That's what he said. Thank you, D. The other gentleman, he says he totally agrees. It does make them look terrible, because I said it makes y'all look bad. It hurts co-workers. But out of those 12, how many might be pissed by the way management's treating them? Management bullying, trying to make them work for free. A lot of harassment. Some people get tired of it. Could play a huge part also. Gotta be a better way to bridge the gap between immediate bosses and crafts. Both of them are correct. Both of them are correct. I don't know the answer to this. I know when I saw the comment, I said, I'm going to address it. There are going to be a lot of managers reading this, and there's going to be a lot of workers reading this. But at the end of the day, a lot of you will identify with this situation. It's a shame we got to keep talking about this situation. I'm out.
All I hear is talking, I don't sweat that. If they don't trust me either, I respect that. If she be down the ride, oh, I bet that. Ooh.